What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure you follow me over there on Telegram. That's t.me/kingoffomo1, as well as my chat, which is going to be linked in the description below, particularly the passive profit platform chat, which is where I'm going to be spending more of my time. I'm actually not going to be doing that much DeFi stuff or that much trading stuff anymore. I like to ebb and flow with crypto and find the most profitable space. And just to keep note here, this is a week where crypto's down upwards of 10%, and this has been my highest paying out day in other passive profit platforms in a very, very long time. It might be my highest paying out week of all time in passive profit platforms. So that just tells me that I should just go where the money is going and go where the money is flowing. And DeFi and trading is not the place for that at the current moment. I'll go into that more a little bit later, but I do want to talk about the meat and potatoes of this video, which is D.a.i.s.y AI. So D.a.i.s.y AI is a new smart contract that is launching soon here on December 15th. It's got a lot of hype behind it, and as long as it reaches its hype, as long as it doesn't have any snafus or problems with the launch on December 15th, I think it will be extremely, extremely big. Now, I have said that before about other Tron smart contracts, and Tron has been more of a disappointment to me as a blockchain overall compared to a success, but there has been one success with Tron that has been really, really good. And I think that because those other platforms and those other contracts did not have good launches, if D.a.i.s.y AI does reach the levels of expectations that people have, I think it will rival that of the top platforms that I have. So the top platforms that I've been talking about, if you guys like, I really haven't talked about them too much recently because I've been doing DeFi, but these are platforms like PGI Global. You guys can see the amount of withdrawals that I can do this week alone, and it's only halfway through the week, about $6,000, $7,000 worth of withdrawals that I can get from here. Over the past, I guess it's been almost a full year. It's been about 9 months since I've been in PGI Global. I've been able to pull out a total of $236,000 from this platform overall, and that's with putting in only about a little over 100K from the beginning. In Cubatech, same deal with this one. I'm doing daily withdrawals of upwards of $2,000 daily, sometimes up to $2,500. I had a $9,000 withdrawal the other day with PGI Global. This is why I said that my highest paying out day. I had a $9,000 withdrawal from this one the other day as well. Wisely, even this one, even though I'm not 100% bullish on this one, even though I'm a little skeptical on it, and we'll talk about how this compares to D.a.i.s.y as well. I've been getting regular clockwork withdrawals from here as well. And of course, the tried and true Cash FX group has been working out fantastically. I'm actually going to be doing a $100,000 upgrade here, probably by the end of the day as I'm reaching the end of my package right here. That means total, let's see, I've made a ton from Cash FX Group, so $705K, almost $1 million from this platform alone, and that's kind of where I'm sticking my crypto. I don't really want to stick my crypto in a crab or a sideways market or even a bear market for the next couple of months when I can find some things that are going to perform well, which is what I realized, definitely today as the markets went down about 15%, and I still made a lot of money in crypto today. So what is D.a.i.s.y AI? Like I said, this is a smart contract built on Tron, so you will need some Tron to do this, and it's going to launch on December 15th. Now, to put it simply, I could put up some graphics and things like that. I am going to make a playlist for you guys, just like I did with Wisely, where you guys can look through all the different videos of different people who have talked about D.a.i.s.y extensively, and of course do your own research. Always do your own research. Don't just listen to me and jump into all the stuff that I do, but do your own research and seeing what this thing is all about deeply. I'm gonna break it down for you guys a little bit more simply because I don't have people have already done the work for breaking it down deeply. So what D.a.i.s.y AI is, it's kind of like the other platforms that I've mentioned previously: PGI Global, Cubatech, Wisely, Cash FX Group, those types of platforms, except it's built on a smart contract. So you purchase a package for however much money, depending on the package that you purchase. And what they're going to be doing in D.a.i.s.y AI with that smart contract is it's coded to pay you out whatever Endotech makes in that week or in that month or whatever the time frame is. So what Endotech is, which is separate from D.a.i.s.y AI but connected in a way, is this is a trading firm that has been around for quite a long time and that has its own public leaders inside of here. I think her name is Anna Becker is the leader of the Endotech platform. I've done my preliminary research for this, and it does currently check out. So, there's no shady business as far as what I've discovered with Endotech. They've been around for a couple of years. They are actually doing trading in the crypto market, the forex market, and the stocks market, all kinds of things like that, and they're being successful with that. And that's the thing. Like in crypto, when you have times in crypto where emotional trading is smart, emotional trading is the way to go. And that's particularly when you have a lot of mania and hype going on around a particular coin or a blockchain or anything like that. And this definitely happened with Ethereum and DeFi. And then there's a sideways period or a downward period where emotionally trading is a bad idea, because you're going to lose a lot more than you're going to make from doing that. And I think that we might sort of be entering a temporary period of where it's better to have robots, emotionless robots, do that trading and that scalping for you, as opposed to trying to pick out and find the coins yourself and then lose 50% overnight, which is something that did recently happen. If you guys watched from my previous videos that I just released. So with Endotech, they have their own trading bot. And again, you guys can look it up yourself. They have records of what the trading bot is doing and their performances from the past. It's not just, hey, we have a bot and you believe us, trust us, cross your fingers. But they have their trading bot. And what this trading bot does is it makes, 20% in a month, something like that. Anything that it makes, the smart contract will automatically decentralized pay it out to the people that are in there based on the package that they have. It will do all the other things that your platforms like CashFX Group does, or PGI Global does, or Cubatech does in terms of your referrals, if you want to build out a system or a team like that. So it does all of that stuff in a smart contract. Now that seems like a very, very ambitious goal, but it seems like if it does work, it is the next level of passive profit platforms. You have no trust that you really have to put into anybody into pressing a button to pay you out or a website going down. The smart contract will work the way the smart contract works. So that's one of the things that's most exciting to me about D.a.i.s.y AI, along with a lot of other stuff too. Like I said, do your research. Look out if you want to look into the compensation plan a little bit more, you guys can look at that. But overall, I am getting a little bit of my Tron on the side, getting ready to go for this. Now, some points to note. First, like I said, they do have their public person. I keep forgetting this lady's name, Anna Becker, who is the leader of Endotech. You have the leader of the D.a.i.s.y AI smart contract. You have audits. You have testing that has happened with the smart contract. So a lot of those checks and balances are in place that a lot of people are worried about. The other thing that people, obviously, I know, and myself included, are worried about is Tron usually sucks when it comes to building out a smart contract. Now, there has been some successes with Tron, very few of them, like more failures than successes, but one success I can show you guys is Tron Chain, in which I put in about 100k Tron in here, at least in this wallet alone, and I've been able to pull out 2.8x from here, or 280% from what I put in, and continuing out from here. So Tron Chain is a smart contract that shows that Tron smart contracts can work if they have the right backing and support behind it, if they have the right intelligent people behind it, and it does work. It works really, really well, and it's been upgrading really, really well as well. So I'm hoping that D.a.i.s.y AI does the same thing and has the same amount of building behind it to continue to grow. So that's all I really have to show you guys right here today. It's a lot of words, a lot of talk, but I do want to put it on your radar in case you want to stock up on some Tron and get ready for this launch on December 15th. Where I'm putting most of my crypto, like I said, I'm sort of done with the DeFi, the altcoins at the current moment, until something changes, and things can change in crypto overnight. But to me, it just makes more sense, and you guys make your own mind up, but for me, it makes more sense to have robots doing the trading for me, especially, like I said, when I looked at that day where I've made about 30 to 40k this week alone, when crypto was down 10 to 15% this week alone, and that's robots doing the trading for me. And then comparing that to myself, where I just lost like maybe about 60 to 70% on my one trade that I did by myself, based on some hype factoring and some just more emotional. How's the market going to react to this type of trading? I've decided, what's the point in me doing that when I can just coast and move, making profits with these bots doing them for me. Of course, like I said, there's risk in both. There's definitely risk in both. Using platforms like D.a.i.s.y AI, PGI Global, there's problems that can happen. I know that. But of course, like you'd be an idiot to think that there's not risk in your in just regular day trading as well, based on looking at what's happened with this week. All right, guys, that is everything for today. Keep up to date with D.a.i.s.y AI. I'm going to be posting more about these platforms in my chat. I know people are going to be pissed off at me because like there's people that are only traders and there's people that are only passive profit platforms, and they hate, like they will always hate you for doing something different. But you got to learn to ignore those people and do what works for you. Don't do what works for me. Figure out what works for you and do what works for you at the end of the day, because that's what I'm going to do. I don't really let anybody else's concerns. I don't really care what anybody else thinks. All right, guys, that's everything for today. Let's catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.